What's good, YouTube? It's Box Truck Jay here. Today we're going to get into how you can start your own box truck business. I have my laptop here so I can show you some of the steps I took to start my box truck business. If you feel like I missed something, please leave it down below so the next person can see it and they can learn off of that. And if you like the video, please subscribe. If you have any questions, just comment down below or tap in with my IG or email me and I'll get back to you when I can. Alright, so before I switch over to my laptop, you want to be able to create a business plan for your business. That's something you should follow. You should have some objectives in there that you want to crush for that year for your business. You should also have an exit strategy so you can know what to do when you want to get yourself out of that driving seat, or if you find out the business isn't for you, you want to get out the whole truck industry. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to my laptop and I'm gonna show you how you can start getting your LLC. So first, you want to go ahead and create your LLC. Make sure you come up with a business name that's going to represent your business. In order to get to the actual LLC website, I would just go to Google, search up Florida or whatever your state name is, and put LLC afterwards. And you want to click on the website that shows the official Secretary of State LLC website. So I see this one says DOS Mount Florida, so I know that's the official website for your LLC in Florida. So once you get to the website, you just want to go to the filing button somewhere on here. But you just want to go ahead and go through with filing it. And it only takes about 15 minutes. You're just going to ask you for your personal information and who all is in your business and what your business is basically going to be doing. After you complete that, it should take about 3 to 4 business days, and then you'll get a confirmation. You'll get a confirmation email. It should have your articles of organization, your certificate of good standing, and your receipt. And once you get all that, that shows that your business is actually active and you're officially a business owner. Alright, so now once you get all your confirmation emails back about your LLC and you're all active with your LLC, you're going to go ahead and apply for your EIN number, and that's your employee identification number. What that basically is, that's your social security for your business. That's how your business will be recognized. And you do use your EIN a few times throughout the business, so you might want to learn it by heart once you do get it. But all you will have to do is just apply for your EIN. It's actually instant and it's free. So you will basically just go to IRS.gov, or you can just go to Google and search up IRS EIN apply, and the website will pop up. So once you apply for that, you'll receive your EIN in your email, I think like 5 minutes after you complete the application, and you're all good to go after that. After you're done with applying for your EIN, you're going to need that for this next step. You want to go ahead and apply for your business account. And this is just going to be a separate bank account for your business. You don't want to have your business funds going into your personal account because there's really no way to track that. And you won't be able to manage your money how you're supposed to with that money going inside your personal account. So you want to create a separate business account. I personally bank with Novo. They're a pretty decent business bank account company. If I was to recommend a company, I would definitely recommend you getting a business account with any of your local credit unions because they seem to be the best. But having a business account is definitely a good way how you'll be able to track what's going in and out of your business, how much your business profited for that year, and how much you took out in expenses. And, you know, it just comes in handy at the end of the year when you write off a lot of your stuff, so you'll be able to know what you spent on what, how much you spent on food, how much you spent on hotels for your business. Just keep track of all that information. Alright, so I'm off the laptop now. Don't really mind the lighting. I know it's pretty dark in here, but I'm going off this one light in the box truck. I'm in Atlanta right now and I just got done driving, so I know I had to record this video for you guys. But back to the video. After you get your business account, you want to be able to get your DOT physical exam. And with that, after you complete your exam, you'll get your DOT physical card, the actual card. And with that card, you want to be able to keep that in your truck binder. And I'll create a video on that later on what all I know it's kind of crazy in there. I got all the invoices. But in your binder, this is where you keep all your truck information. So when you get pulled over by DOT, you'll be able to they'll be able to check through it and make sure you have all your credentials. But I also keep my DOT physical card in here. But for the actual exam, they're just going to test your motor functions and your sight, and they're going to make you pee in a cup. And it's not a drug test. I think it's just to test the fibers in your blood or something like that. So once you get your DOT physical exam done, you want to go ahead and apply for your FMCSA motor carrier application. And what that basically is, that's going to allow you to operate a commercial vehicle over state lines, so you'll be able to do interstate commerce. And I'll put a video down in the bio of how you can do that step by step. but it only takes about, I would say, an hour or so, and it costs about $300. But once you complete your application, you'll have 21 days for your authority to go active. Finish your application, you're gonna have 21 days until your authority goes active. So during the 21 days, you're gonna have that time to get your affairs in order. So basically, you wanna get your BOC3, your UCR, and your insurance during the 21 days. Or if you don't get it within the 21 days, your authority won't go active. They're gonna give you a USDOT number and an MC number. You're gonna go ahead and save those numbers because you're gonna need those numbers for everything in your business. And after that, just go ahead and apply for your BOC3 and your UCR. I'm gonna put the link down below for everything. So remember, if you're confused or don't know what website to go to, just check down in the description. But the BOC3, basically, it's gonna give you a process agent in each state on behalf of your business. And the UCR is basically just gonna let the FMCSA know how many trucks you're gonna have running under your business. But it's gonna be easy to apply for both of those. Remember to check the description for the website. The BOC3 is about $25, and I believe the UCR is about $75. Now you're gonna wanna focus on your insurance because your insurance is probably the hardest part, especially trying to find a decent price insurance. I'm gonna put a picture right here of what insurance policy you're gonna want. So that's basically the insurance policy you're gonna need to run loads from most of these brokers. But for your insurance, if you don't have a truck yet, what I did is that I went online and I found a VIN number for a random box truck, and I just gave it to my insurance, and I was able to get my insurance policy on that. But when I did actually get my truck, I just called my insurance agent and I just changed my policy over to my newest truck, and I just updated my VIN and the value of the truck. And also, you kind of want to tell them a lower price for the value, so you won't have to pay as much. I told them my value was about $15,000 to $20,000, and that worked out pretty well. And also, if you're younger, but what I was saying is that if you're younger and you don't have the best driver history, you want to go ahead and put somebody else as a driver under your insurance with good driver history, so the insurance down payment will be based off of their driver history. And after you pay the down payment, you want to go ahead and put yourself as a driver. If you do plan on renting a truck, you want to go ahead and get your rental truck a week before your authority goes active, or the week your authority does go active. There's different rental companies you can go to. You can go through Budget, Ryder, Enterprise, or Penske. Budget gave me the best rate, so I've been sticking with them. So what you want to do once you get your truck situated, you want to go ahead and get your EOD and your fuel card. I would recommend keep trucking for your EOD. I'll make sure I put my referral link down in the bio. But the EOD basically just logs all your driving hours for your truck. And for the fuel card, I would recommend Pallet or RTS fuel card, and I'll make sure I put their website down in the description too. Also going to need stickers on your truck that shows your MC number and your USDOT with your business name. And this basically needs to be on both sides of your doors. And I'll go ahead and show you real quick. So mine says WP Taylor Logistics LLC, Jacksonville, Florida. My USDOT. The USDOT is a requirement. You don't have to put your MC number, but you can if you want. It's no problem doing that. But the website I got it from was dotnumberstore.com, and if you use the promo code CharlesString, you'll get 15% off on your order. So I'll make sure I put it somewhere in the video so you'll be able to use that promo code. But after that, you just want to go ahead and start getting your equipment for your truck. For the equipment for your truck, I'm going to make sure I put a list too in the description that's showing what all you do need and what's optional. Some of the stuff you do need, you need a med kit, a pallet jack, a fire extinguisher, you need fuses, gloves, also a yellow vest like this. And you can just really get all that stuff from Amazon. But like I said earlier, I'll make sure I put all the stuff that I missed down in the description of what you need. And you also want to sign up for a factoring company. And what a factoring company basically is, after you run a load, you'll basically send your BOL to the factoring company, and the factoring company will invoice the broker who you got the load from, and you'll get paid for that load the day after. So the last thing you're going to want to do in order to get your loads is sign up for any of the load boards. I would recommend DAT load board. They're about $39 a month. Or if you know any of the brokers who work with newer authorities, you want to go ahead and sign up with them so you don't have to worry about your carrier packets. But I do have a short list of brokers who do work with newer authorities. I might put it in the description for a download, but if I don't, just let me know and I'll go ahead and send it to you. But that's it for the video. If you have any questions or anything like that, leave a comment down below, hit me up on IG or email me, and I'll make sure I get back to you when I can. If you like the video, please like and subscribe and show some support for your boy.